Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. We had a map zone planned out because of that institutional selling volume from the FOMC. So, you can potentially, I wouldn't recommend it because it's very wide, but that would be your stop loss and that could be your entry. And then a 2R would be down there. But I think for this setup, potentially we could look for 1R. But the only trouble is the reason why I'm showing you this is that we had the bullish volumes. Remember, this is like the big fish, and they entered here. So even if we break this 3961, we're going to have a chop in here, and we can check those levels. Oops. So I think we're going to probably chop around in this green zone here. So from 3956 to 3921. If we break 3921, it's likely we're going to probably get to that 1R target down here. 3876. Let's look at your pitchfork. I'm not sure if this is clear or not, but basically the US 500, this is your static level. This is never going to change. This is set in time. It's like cemented. And so we know that's like a predefined angle, okay? And this is a dynamic resistance, and it coincides with 4020. We can see even down to like the point, is that precise point where that's resistance. So that's an equidistant channel which is descending, and it's likely we're going to get to 3757. Just purely technically, okay, so just bear that in mind. There's no sentiment in this, just purely technicals. That's going to be your next support, and 3876. There's a bit of a confluence there between the two. Round about here ish, potentially. Now let's look at the sentiment, and now the sentiment is that they are buying. Can you see that little tick? So that's quite ominous. They're trying to buy this dip, so I think those setups are probably going to pan out, and unfortunately I think it's going to be a little bit annoying. It's going to chop in that zone. Where did we go? I think it's going to chop in here. We can grab that rectangle. I think it's going to do this. So we're mapping this bullish candle, and so we're going to probably be in this green zone, and then maybe the sentiment will shift at that point. So if we break this grey, we're going to be in this green. Right, so it's going to be quite annoying. That's S&P. They are going long, so be careful. US 30, they've gone long, so that's a sell, risky sell, because the high level is that we're below 50%. They are short, but if they're going long, they're going to get punished. Going long on DAX, so that's a bit ominous. And well, we made the sell on gold because we had the crossover, and then we went over into bearish territory in so much we went over 50%. So this is going to be a resistance. So lots of trade ops, just to be really, really careful. And I think we're probably going to chop in this horrible congestion area here. Below that, then I reckon we might get that. And that's going to coincide fairly well with that pitchfork, potentially. So here-ish, potentially. And we'll have to see how we go. So 4020 is resistance and 4757 support on H4. So be careful. And we've got ECB, BOE, a shed load of US data. Then we've got Australian PMI. And so I'm going to take it easy. Yesterday I did I think it was like a 14 or 15 hour day yesterday. So I'm going to be taking it easy today and just going to be watching. So if you need me, just let me know. I won't mind at all.